people were expecting Dokami very much projected to get all the way to at least third, but you know what? Lord Knight has to deal with Void instead. Now, this is something I was so happy to see an increase of, because the moment I saw the way Ginyu's toolkit looked, I was like, at some point, somebody's going to realize that he's stupid with set play, and he has ridiculously confusing things to deal with.
Man, I remember we were talking about pre-gaming for this, and Ginyu was the one character we were both excited to see, hope, pray that he was seeing some sort of representation in this bracket. And here we're going to be able to see it right in our top 8.
Yeah, Void has to respect that 16 assists. He has to respect Goldo, Jace Birder, all this nonsense that's going to be coming his way. And Lord Knight, very much a super consistent player in the NLBC bracket series that they always have over there in New York. Of course. Good defense, but not that time. Got to get crossed up. Always have to respect all of the extra assists that Ginyu has in First Blood drawn to Lord Knight.
It's such a massive repertoire that he has at his disposal. He really wouldn't expect it from a character like this, especially considering his relative obscurity to the current meta. But considering the damage this man can output now, get him in the corner with a traditional team combo like 16 and Gotenks, you get this.
That was looking rather free, I'm not going to lie. And Lord Knight drawing First Blood over Void. Now Void in no way, shape, or form in a bad spot, because he still has the shell of Bardock Goku. So he has plenty of opportunities to be able to get in, but the defense of Lord Knight right now, immaculate, not letting him get in.
Trying to find his opening. He's going to end up rushing right into the head of Gotenks. Damage still coming in forward. Honestly, man, I was seeing the Bardock and I was like, all right, this is going to be the great equalizer. We've seen so much activity out of this character, and given the recent nerfs to Cell, Bardock making a great case for being the top of the map.
Oh, I don't even think it's a case. I think he's on what kind of contested at the moment as the best. And we do have the recent addition of base Vegeta and Goku, so we'll see what people can develop in that. But there ain't no more development coming on the side of Bardock, because that's a character down, and Lord Knight is coasting through this first game.
Damn, Lord Knight really making a case showing that he's dead cannon.
He's showing full well why he is as strong as he is, and trying to walk away with that extra pop bonus money here at this tournament today. They get a little bit extra extension, bearing Void in the corner. Void finally getting some damage started here.
And, you know, he's still not completely out of the woods just yet. He's got a sparking. This is Goku we're talking about, still sitting on plenty of health.
Yeah, Goku very much one of those great characters to have at the back end. He has great damage output. Once you pop Sparking, he has the double level ones. He still has level 3 mix-ups, but that's not the way you get it started. He's going to get opened up by Lord Knight, and Lord Knight, once again, just kind of coasting his way to this victory, carrying him all the way to the left side. I like the delay, but that don't matter. You're going to backdash right into getting caught on your dome. Watch your face, sir. That's going to be game 1 going to Lord Knight.
And he's going to do
Milky Cannon, goodbye.
You know, the
solid game.
The tour de force of Ginyu alongside another assist, alongside his own assists, there's so much you gotta watch out for.
The fact that you have to respect not just the 2 characters you have to deal with in the 16 and the Gotenks. You have Goldo, you have Jace, you have Jace Birder, that nonsense. Being, like, just constantly wondering, when is it my turn? And it just really isn't most of the time. Good mix, though. Gonna catch him on the low. And Void looking a little bit more confident at the start here.
You know, given the success of Ginyu in the previous game, this might be imperative for Void to try and take out Ginyu as quick as he can.
Oh, I 100% agree. Yeah, he has not been able to figure out this Ginyu so far. And, oh, that's a great way to get it going yet again. He doesn't have enough meter to be able to kill, but just keep racking on that damage, going for the side swap and pushing him back into the corner. Ooh, nice extension there.
I was just going to say, that was a cute one. Keep it in the corner.
I did not think he was going to get enough meter to get to the level 3 knockout.
Ever so slightly enough. That little play in the corner there, that's what let him do it. And look at that damage that's on Ginyu.
And as we were talking about, it definitely looks like Void realizes what the problem picture is here. Oh, just getting tech down. This should be a swap back. He's going to get plenty. Actually, no, just going to continue to put this pressure on. Good defense from Lord Knight.
So he's just going to keep up the pressure while he can and knock him out of it.
Yeah, just snap back. Continue to focus on this Ginyu. He does not want to deal with this anymore, and it's a very good call on his part, because Ginyu has been a massive problem for him so far.
The quicker this Ginyu is removed, the more that Lord Knight isn't going to be as much of a problem.
I actually like the fact that he opted to go for that with the invincibility on that rush, but Lord Knight prepared for it, just reflecting it away. Gonna get the air-to-air.
Ooh, okay. This is what we were saying. We're talking about Ginyu's sidekicks putting in this much work, man.
Yeah, Jason Birder, you have to always respect him, and Void opting to go on the aggression there. Luckily able to swap out and actually gets him. He's got 2 bars.
Now I'm curious as to whether or not he gets
Oh,
sort of,
doesn't get the candy beam. He needed that to be able to get the kill, but it's okay. He got the ball. And finally, Void putting on the first one and not taking that much damage by comparison to the first game.
oh yeah, relatively speaking, and also considering the damage he's got on board for Gotenks, this is a fairly one-sided trade. And Void putting up the case for being able to continue this pressure, make this his field.
And Void just rushing right in, not getting hit by the beam, and he's going to be able to put the pressure yet again on Lord Knight. He's got to hold the mix.
It goes on, man. Look at all of this damage. He's going to drop it right here, but
good guard cancel to get out of that situation and get swap in the Anchor 16, but not able to get to 2H. Where's he going? Just cross up.
Honestly, we're talking up such a good game for Void right now, and he's doing such a good job of giving us evidence for it.
Yo, for real, I got hit like 7 times. Like, Lord Knight, his defense very on point, not getting caught by any of that mix-up, and also Void no longer has any more resources to continue it, and now it's Lord Knight's turn.
That's what I'm getting at, man. He's still definitely in it to win it. 16's got plenty of capabilities to take this out, especially with Kid who's sitting on health right now.
Same side, going for the overhead, opting to not get a little bit too reckless. He did get him to pop the, I like the fact that he popped the Sparking to just avoid the mix-up, but he got opened up yet again, pushing him right back in the corner.
Another aspect of popping Sparking that early that I actually really like as a good decision from Void is the fact that he's keeping his boot alive. He's keeping all of his resources on board, and yes, it might have just been level 1 Sparking, but getting himself out of that situation was an excellent way to just pull the emergency evacuation, keep the game in your favor the more that we can.
Void, okay, all right. I was about to say, opted not to go for a damage here, go for that hard knockdown. And I agree with what you said. Very much the key to success for Void right now is that Kid Buu, and he's not trying to lose it. Pop that spark and avoid that mix-up.
And now on the opposite side, Lord Knight, much the same type of decision. Use Sparking, keep your character alive, even if you know you're going to fall into disadvantage shortly after, keep this health red. Regardless of what Void does with this combo, the most that he's really doing is just forcing that Sparking to just stop killing 16.
He's draining as much time as possible. It's about to go away right now, too. 1, 2, and 3. That's all she wrote. Got one more character in Gotenks, but not many resources. However, we have seen nuttier things come from this character before by the name of another person who has to be sponsored by Echo Fox. So, you can never count out the caliber of a player as Lord Knight, but right now, looking all Void's favor.
Yo, my man just ducked the beam. Gotenks isn't even tall enough for that. Hello?
Void trying to get the reflect in, and Void Knight calling it out, getting that, and now continuing this pressure, go for that level 3. Get that hard knockdown to see what the mix-up is. Void doesn't look very phased right now, though. He looks much more confident compared to the first game.
I mean, look at the help that he's got on board for all of his characters. Kid Buu is the most versatile aware. He's still sitting with a really strength bar left. Goku and Bardock looking comparatively much healthier. Meanwhile, Gotenks, at no point has he ever had real room to breathe, even through his own combos.
Yeah, let it rip, be able to get out of that corner and snap back that Kid Buu. That's 100% what you need to get rid of right now. But reflect into 2M.
Yeah, that's why, man.
Yeah, very, very smart. We're actually going to game 3 here. Very much, you know, Void was underseeded for this bracket because he doesn't really attend anything in Dragon Ball FighterZ. He's very much known for his Smash 4. But he grinds a lot online. He's proven exactly why he deserves to be in the spot that he's in.
I mean, listen, if you don't follow his social games, and if you're not a regular viewer to Wednesday Night Fights, which, honestly, if you're not from California or you're not an avid follower of fighting games, you have no real reason to.
Wednesday Night Fights, NLBC, y'all are bugging if you're not watching that. That's where all the best quality content is coming from.
That's what you got to know. If you really want to be following this game, you want to know where the meta's at, know what your players are doing, know what the locals are doing, the big ones, lots of players, lots of big names. That's where metas are developing in motion.
I mean, I always need to tune in to see this man Breaker Dave do stupid stuff with Majin Buu, but right now we're talking about the other form of that Majin Buu, Kid Buu, and Void not able, somehow able to walk away, not super scathed after all that, but gets clipped on the opposite end of Raccoon. You have to pay attention to where the Ginyu force is at. They're always ready to just mix you up. Good defense though, actually catches him in the corner, trying to go for the vanish, and now Void's to be able to get that started.
And when Bardock goes off, Bardock goes. The damage, the extension capabilities, no matter what assist you have behind him.
Mix-up in this game right now.
I love this. Yo, 55 level 3s, EVO 2018 top 8. If you keep a track at home, let us know how much we get for Shine 2018.
Yeah, that level 3 counter needs to be going if you haven't started already.
I mean, it comes out with good reason, man. Like, I want free mix-ups, and I can too. There's some Saiyan privilege going on out here. But either way, Void still has the opportunity to hold on to his Bardock colors. of Sparking being popped. Lord Knight holding it down with Gotenks right now.
Lord Knight looking much better to end. Nice escape to be able to get out of the corner. You have to respect that. Can't be super dashing at that. You're going to get punished. Now Lord Knight able to just rack out as much damage as he wants now because of the fact he's bonus meter. And okay, good block out across up there.
Sometimes you look at some of these corner setups, and you really have to wonder, if you paused and thought for a moment, would you, on instinct, know where you got to block?
But you know what? A lot of times you think, all right, the grab's finally coming. The grab's finally coming. And boy trying to get, throwing a button there to break it up, and that's going to be a loss for where Goku's going to go down. Lord Knight looking way better.
You know, sometimes the pop quick just comes up in this game, you're not ready to pass it down. That's just how it is for some of these players.
Opting to just avoid just kind of headhunting for this anti-air or air-to-air with this medium. Again, he keeps throwing it out. He's not catching it. Lord Knight staying grounded. You have to respect Goldo. Always must respect Goldo. And Lord Knight catching him. Not enough to get the close. Actually, no, got to 2 bars. And just opting to go for the mix instead. Boy trying to Lariat rush his way out of there. Somehow still alive. Oh my god.
So
anti-air with 2 L.
Look at the mix-up on this screen right now.
Every time you think you have an opportunity, Jason Birder just want to ruin your fun.
Man, Ginyu was getting hit, and it was still Ginyu's combo. Lord Knight was never out of the advantage.
Excuse me. Where am I supposed to block? Where am I supposed to block? He had so many different things on him. He had Raccoon. He had Android 16. Goes for the cross-up, and now Void down to his last character. No sparking, plenty of meter, but this is looking very bad for him right now. Gets crossed up, and without a drop, this should be all she wrote.
Considering all the meter that's on board, all the resources, this is looking like a cooked game. And just like that, handshake away, and Lord Knight's going to be coming out
Lord
over
Knight
Void
with a
2-1.
very heavy side, like,